Hey y'all, it's Natalie and I have a package today from A Cherry on Top, which is always super exciting and fun. So I thought I would unbox it with you and let you see what I got this month and just talk about the goodness and like plans that I have for it and maybe enable you if you're interested a little bit. Sorry, that's loud. Also, the whole family's home. So if there's any background noise, you know, there's no telling what's happening, right? Like I told the kids, no screaming, no squalling, but they don't listen very well. Okay, so first things first, for the month of August, where our Technique Tuesday is focused on paint. And so I really enjoy using watercolor paint, and my most favorite kinds of watercolors are pigment powder watercolors. And so they had a Lindy's in the store, which I had never seen before. To be honest with you, I might have got the last one. I didn't know that we carried a Lindy's, but I've been wanting to try them. So I'm hoping that they get them in stock again later. But this is a magical shaker by Lindy's, and so I'm excited to try that. Probably for my painting Technique Tuesday later this month. Let's see here. And then I think this time around I got a lot of like collections, and like I didn't really get a lot of tools. Like a lot of times I like to buy stamps and dies, and I didn't invest in a bunch of those this time. I got a lot of paper and stuff, which I haven't done a big order of that lately, so I'm kind of excited about this. I got another pigment powder. It's a Brusho and it's an olive green. These are my favorite. I have a few of the Brushos. They are crazy hard. They are very pigmented. So, if you can't tell, olive green and this like maroony color, I'm kind of like getting into a fall vibe. I haven't done the fall nails yet, but I'm working my way there. Well, believe it or not, but you can believe it. The kids didn't interrupt. It was the dogs. And there she is again, opening my door because I can't close the door right now. You know, she's the light of my life, so we'll let it slide. So I did get, you know, always trying to build my distressed oxide collection. So I find that I have like, when I go to use them, I do a lot of rainbows. And so I find that I tend to be missing blues. So I decided to build up my blues. I don't have this one. I do have one like turquoisey one, but this one was more of a sky blue one, and they're definitely on the different color spectrums. So that's the one I decided to add right now. I want to kind of keep the collections complete. So this, I did get one die. This is the only die I got, and I think that this one is only like either it's like $12 or $14, so super affordable because it's only like 4 small dies, but it's Pink Fresh Studio and it's their new fall collection, and they're called foliage shaker dies. And so you know, I love the kinds that you can have like the outline and then the detail, and so you can create a shaker with it because you just make the back and then you place this on top and use your foam tape. Or what I did with the star die last month was, you know, you do your glitter paper and then you do a little detail on top, and it's like so cute, but like subtle. I don't know. It was cute. I saw them do some cute things with it, so I'm excited to play with that. Well, let's see here. That all goes together. Okay, let's go into this. So I got some 49th and Market because I always get 49th and Market. I can't resist the rub-ons. I can't resist them. They're so good. And I always have beach albums to work on and vacation pages to work on. And we have another trip coming up. Like we took a trip on spring break to the beach, and I haven't even scrapbooked one photo from that. And then we already have another one planned for fall break. So, you know, I can never have too many beachy tropical paradise things. So I got the new Vintage Artistry Sunburst collection. And this is their rub-on sheet. You can see the back here. We've got, it's like, you know, not abstract, but like watercolor, messy vibes of butterflies. flamingo, sea turtle, my favorite, pineapples. These are fabulous. I super love these. And I love to add these onto a background with some mixed media, and then like you really need no pattern paper. So I was gonna buy some of this collection's pattern paper, and I opted out because I find that I hoard it and I don't use it because I love to play with all the other stuff so much and make a mixed media background that I literally need like almost no pattern paper. And I felt like the colors would work well enough with the ones that I already had from 49th and Market. We'll look through these real quick because I do not want to make this like too long of a video, but I know that you guys like to look at the things kind of up close. That's the fun of that unboxing. Otherwise you could just go shop online, right? So these are the Vintage Artistry Sunburst laser cuts. And so they are like ephemera, like die cut ephemera without a border, which is always really nice. And so I love to tuck these around things. Like I love a good seahorse, y'all. I love me some seahorses. I love these so much. We got a what do you call it, lifeguard stand, and the flowers and the flamingos. Netting is fun. Oh, we got a sign, we got portholes, a little bit of ephemera with words, and then I love their reusable packaging because you can cut these up and use these as layering bits as well. All right, what else we got? I'll try to speed up. Oh, okay, so the film strips. I have some of these for, I think, but they're like a grungier, like darker color. They were like a yellow and more fall vibes, right? So these I love because they could be fall vibes because you get your orange in your hand, but they're like deep, beautiful colors. But they could also be the tropical vibes. I love these colors, and they're a bunch of different sizes. So I can't wait to play with these. I love their film strips. They're really great for layering, and they're also great for framing your photos if you want to stick little photos in them. Those are fun. And then I'll open these as well. These are the 6x8 rub-ons. I don't think there's yet been a 6x8 rub-on from 49th and Market that I passed up, to be honest. I just can't stop. They're so good. I love to use them so much. So, and I love these packs because there are a bunch of different ones. So something similar to the 12x12, but they're smaller. So a lot of times when I do my travel albums, I do smaller sizes. So these are perfect for that. So we got a couple of those. Beautiful. And then we have palm trees, which is fabulous. I super love that. And then we have map pieces in the same color palette. Ooh, and then we have like sketchy seashells. I love that too for layering. So I love the rub-ons because you can layer them too. So you can put this black and white one on top of this color one, and you'll be able to see the color through. Oh, it's fabulous. And then some alphas and some words too. So I love that you get like a good variety of a bunch of different things to group together with those. And I'll put them all back in their packaging later. Let's look. So this is just random. I just saw it and I was like, oh, I still have the boy's birthday from last year to scrap. And then I'm just always looking for things to put on cards. So I just thought that was a cute little, very generic set of stickers, and that's from Photoplay, and it is called, very tiny, candle, I guess. Is that what it's called? And add another candle. I mean, it's like literally so tiny there. Add another candle. That's the name of the collection. Oh, this is fun. So Shimelle just came out with a new collection with American Crafts, and it is called Main Character Energy. So I didn't get a ton of it, but I got a few papers that I love, and I love purple in a collection, and you don't see that a lot. And this one has purple and lavender, and my kids both picked purple shirts to wear on the first day of school this year. So I had to grab some of this to use on those pictures, and you'll see those in Sarah Scrap's school YouTube hop. I think I will be participating in 2 days of that, so you might see some of this show up. But I got the cut apart sheet because when I do their, well, because it's fabulous, and because when I do their back to school pages, I like to do like the couple of main photos, like 1 or 2 main photos, and then I have a bunch of other photos that I snapped, and then if the teacher sent any through the day or anything, I'll use those. So I thought this would be good for the pocket pages that I put the other little snapshots in beyond the main page. but also it's like a little bit of a lavender on the other side. Those clouds are fabulous, but I got it for this side, this like starburst rainbow side. And this one is called Blue Skies. And this one is called, we'll go back, One of a Kind. And then over here, this one is called Behind the Scenes, and I got it for this side, Purple Stars. And this one is called Bright Future, and it is like rainbow leaves, and it's adorable. I also like the magenta side too, though. And then more cut aparts for those pocket pages, but also just because I love cut aparts, and I thought that these, I usually tend to go towards bright colors in my pocket pages, and so I really liked that I could use some of these for that. This is called Highlighted Script. Again, it's got more purple on the back though too. And I just thought this was a really fun busy page that it could be used for a really bold pattern paper situation. Like it would be really good to use this in a cut file. Sing Out is the name of this paper. These butterflies are beautiful. This is called Fly High, but I really like the plaid on the other side, and it has some lavender and pink. But those butterflies would be great to fussy cut as well. And then this is lavender paper was 100% the reason I got this one, and it is called Center Stage. And that's the name of their dance studio that my kids go to. They're not going to dance this year. They are going to do improv acting, so that should be fun. I'm probably gonna regret that when they come home doing all kinds of craziness. And then this is the last bit of stuff that I got this month. And it is the new Fancy Pants Designs collection, which I don't know if you guys know, but Fancy Pants recently sold to a new owner. Their old owner was Jody, and I'm not sure the new owner's name, but they bought it because it's a good recognizable brand, and they have done some really cool things. So I got this collection because it is giving the basic gray vibes, and I say that a lot. I know I say that a lot. You've heard me say that before, but legit, like, wait for this because it is giving basic gray vibes. And heck, I almost want to go research and see who her designer is and see if they maybe used to work for Basic Gray. I don't know how that all worked, but anyway, it's fabulous, whether it reminds you of anything or not. Pink, Fancy Pants design, and it's called Paisleys and Petals collection. And so I feel like this is going to be like major, like fall vibes, but like also not leaves, like not like falling leaves. It's like a more of a subtle, but the color palette is just so fabulous. So this is the collection kit, and it includes 12 by 12 double-sized papers and a sticker sheet. Okay, so this one is great and fabulous. So see what I mean? Like it's like fall vibes, but like not just necessarily your normal like maple leaf or whatever. I love the colors. And then this side is like a nice abstract, almost like leaf or feather design. So everything, you get two. So you can use both of them. I love that. And then this one is like a really nice Mandela flower, and it has tassels. I have a thing for tassels too. And I love this peachy color, and so they have lovely florals, a few leaves, and like some rainbow themes. And then this one is fabulous, this teal color. So I love this like turquoisey teal color with the peachy colors. I love that. So some feathers or leaves, and then more Mandela designs, and that has a gray background. And this is like a nice white background with some florals. Excuse me. And some lovely like vines. I would call those vines with that peachy color again. And another nice turquoisey, almost like a hunter green color, which is really nice. I love hunter green. That's my favorite. And then this dark background is fabulous with some florals and paisleys. And that same little like petal flower design, feather, not flower. Ooh, and then like some lacy detail with more Mandela flowers. Love that. And then here's the sticker sheet. Paisleys and Petals is this collection. So you have a lot of tags here. So this is a unique sticker sheet. I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen a sticker sheet like this before. It's unique. I'll be interested to see what I am sparked to use out of this. Because normally when I get designs like this, I want like layering pieces, and I want like tag, you know, like layers. these are pieces that I would use to layer. So we'll see how that goes. The papers are stunning. And I also got the Paisleys and Petals ephemera and the Paisleys and Petals tag ephemera. I don't know if it distinguishes the name, but I think online this one is called like the tag ephemera and this one is called the floral ephemera probably, but they're two separate like packages. This is chock full, 129 pieces, so this is a ton. We won't look at all of it, but yeah, so it's just a bunch of beautiful florals. And honestly, I love the size. The size is fabulous. A company we will not name. You've heard me complain before that they have gotten out of control with the size of their die cuts. Where, I mean, I get it. A lot of us are scrapbooking 12 by 12, but I still don't want a flower this big on my page. I mean, maybe every once in a while, but anyway, these are the right size. Good job, Fancy Pants. They're actually a little bit on the small side, but personally, I appreciate that because I feel like it keeps them dainty. You can use more, which you have plenty here. I mean, literally, like, if that other company had made this, it would be like this much bigger. You know it would. You know it would. You know it'd be like 3 times bigger. Anyway, I love to stick these behind photos, layered up. But I also think that this size is so fabulous for the smaller albums. And you know, I do a lot of Life Crafted, which is like Traveler's Notebook size, and 6x8 or 8x8. And so these work really well in those albums. I'm probably not going to put those back in that. You know, I don't like the sticky. I like to put them in. Here, I'll show you. If you get the stamped envelopes, these like type of envelopes that are for stamping, but I like to put them in there and then keep the packaging so I can kind of see an overview of what I've got. This is the Trail Mix collection, but I put all of the Trail Mix collection. I got 3 different packs, but I put them all in there, but you can kind of see them, you can see what I've got, but then they're not in that packaging where the sticky will stick to something and like ruin it. And you know, I'm just careful. I like keep it sitting up somewhere. Usually if I get like a 6x8 paper pad or smaller, I put the ephemera bits in that. Now with this, I didn't. I will actually probably put this back in one of the plastic bags that comes in the cherry on top packaging. And I have like a little crate where I keep like the larger collections that I have. All right, let's finish this up. Sorry, I know I'm just like rambling. But this is I think that's like the tag ephemera set. So this is kind of what I was getting off of the sticker sheet. They're kind of the same kind of shapes. So yeah, footloose and carefree. That's cute. You and me. So I mean, what I see myself doing is like roughing up the edges of these and like using like a brown or a linen distress oxide for the edges. Really making it nice and distressed. But I love this collection of the colors. I think that it's a good take, a unique take on like a fall vibe, but like fun day. You know, without like the traditional like hay bales and pumpkins and everything. But I also think that you could totally use it when you're not scrapping fall photos too. So I love that. I love the versatility. Good Day Sunshine. I also really love some ephemera bits and things that have unique sayings. You know, I always say Pink Fresh Studio is really good about that. So these are good, and they're not like, oh, best day ever, you know. So I love that. Thoughtful. Be kind. Oh, happy day. I mean, some of them are similar, but frames and little tiny tags. Super cute. Okay, that's my order from a cherry on top this time. I will put affiliate links down below. If you saw anything that you want to ask me questions on, throw them in the links, throw them in the comment box. I love to get comments. I'll respond to you. But check out the links down below. Also, there is a 20% off sale on cherry on top. So check out my affiliate link down below and go take advantage of that on this payday. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye, y'all.